fantastic. How are you?
I'm so good. This is my first East Coast winter. How do you like East Coast winter?
Not at all. To be honest, I'm so glad to spring into spring, and I'm preparing already.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're preparing. So you're very into Easter. Your family like mine.
I'm extremely into Easter, and I think everyone knows my children are grown, 26 and 36, but I still do the Easter egg hunt in my home. Inside.
Wait, so what's in the eggs for that?
Okay, Ray and I actually put chocolate inside and a little money.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so they have the Easter egg hunt in my home.
I'd still hunt for money and an Easter egg.
Raven will too.
Yeah.
Brandon, on the other hand, he looks at me like, Mom, really get over me, and I can't.
I can't. It's just, go find the egg.
Exactly.
But you, I didn't know this, but you grew up like on a farm.
I am a farm girl.
Yeah.
I'm a rural girl who just, by the way, did her triple 20. I call that, ladies, let's recoin it, and in your face with ageism. But I
love that.
I just turned 60.
What?
I just turned 60 years old, triple 20.
No, it's not. It's rude.
No, it's not rude. You know what it is? It's rural living. It's country living. The foundation, eating from the earth. You know?
No, eating well. Eating
well.
Yeah, without all the pesticides, all that stuff.
Absolutely, and good genetic connection, Mom and Dad. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
And I loved it so much. I went back and bought the slave plantation I'm from.
Whoa.
So my family owns the town that I'm from, by the way.
Yeah. Okay.
And
family owning a town?
Well, it's rural. It's rural, but it's Surrey County, Virginia, and Woodens own that town. So I bought my grandmother's estate, and I'm renovating it.
Yeah.
To be a guest house for all to come.
Oh my gosh! do you love decorating and renovating and all that?
Oh, I
do too.
I love decorating, but I think people. I'm going to have to call in my dear friends on Bravo and Home Goods and all that, because I want it to be true to the 104-year-old institution that it is, the shoulders I stand on, the women that made me me.
Absolutely. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm
I'm excited.
Show around that,
Oh, I did. I started it already.
Hello. Oh my God, yes. Hello.
The Grand Dames family reunion was the beginning, and this is the second chapter.
Oh my God, this is a great idea.
Thank you.
I love any kind of renovation, especially when you're staying true to like the roots of it, like initially,
I don't know any other way to be.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right. I love that you always say this too. You say that you're in your second phase of life.
I am.
Why do you say that?
Well, my children clearly. If you watch the show, I love my children. They were my priority. So I went home for 17 years. They are now 26 and 36. So I think women should look forward to rebirthing and picking up their life where they left it off when they decided to be at-home moms.
Yeah, now that you're an empty nester,
Now that I'm an empty nester, I have La Dame fragrance. The brand is doing well.
You get to do all these things you've been wanting to do.
Yeah, and so many opportunities have come my way. And, again, I feel very blessed that God has allowed me to turn 60 and do it healthy and have the mind, to do things great, and I'm so excited. And it gets better as we mature, as
I think life gets better. Yeah, I think people fear age a lot of times. I have friends that fear birthdays, and I'm like, man, not everybody gets the next birthday, So it's such a blessing to be able to grow old.
It is, and we didn't say grow old, right? That's part of it, ladies. Don't say we're growing old. We're growing wise.
Oh, okay. And now I feel like we look like owls.
That's why I went on the show. There's wisdom with living long.
Yes. I guess I don't see old as a bad thing. I don't see it. I think that is wise. Like a fine wine is old. A good wine is,
Absolutely. But the majority, if you poll people, they're like, old is old. No, old is wisdom and old is rich. And I had older women around me all the time, great aunties, and I am so much like the people who poured into me. So I'm pouring into the generation behind me now.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, let's do a short break, everybody. You can see The Real Housewives of Potomac on Bravo and streaming on Peacock. We'll be right back with What I'm Liking.